buy them online. I'm not saying, break your laws. I mean, break your laws if you need to. It's not my business. But you should look at your own state laws or country laws, wherever you guys are from, and check it out. Most states, I think, allow it. Sometimes they're considered burglary tools, but you still would need to show intent. Like I own a crowbar, I own a hammer. That doesn't mean I go ripping off banks every day, and they can't really outlaw keys because then the locks. So affordable security. The Medico biaxial I showed you. For the prices you're paying for this lock, you could probably buy 2 of these locks on eBay. And I bought mine on eBay for about $12 with the key card and the keys. So, I mean, I could replace my front door lock and feel infinitely more secure and be infinitely more secure. There's also the best interchangeable cores. They make it so you could take out the core and put in a different padlock if you wanted to. They're a good lock, not bump resistant, but very hard to pick and considered pretty good. The ASA, keep in mind the V10 still has the bumping problem, but it's still a very good lock otherwise. And the twin are what I have, which are essentially the same thing, but without the sidebar problems, key problems. And then there's Avis disc locks, which I couldn't get into because I don't have time. I mean, I've gone over by half an hour already. And then American Sargent. Bad locks, master and quickset. There's very, very few master and quicksets that are worth buying for the amount of money you're paying and the amount of security they're going to offer you. And this will be up later, so you don't need to, feel rushed to write all this down. Buying picks and tools. Online is pretty much the best place to do it, or at conferences. These are the 2 sites that I'd recommend, lockpickshop.com. Lots of great stuff. Lockpicks.com. Lockpicks.com actually sells a lot of other stuff that Lockpickshop doesn't, like key blanks, key cutters. I think they both sell bumping tools at this point, but you should be buying bumping tools from KE Bump. I own quite a few bumping hammers scattered around the table, and the new KE Bump is without a doubt, like, single-handedly the best bumping hammer I've ever touched. And right now, I know the guy who makes these, and he says, you go to this site, and he'll have it on sale. These actually aren't for sale yet. He's working on it, and it's $20 for this and $25 with lubricant. He's actually losing money putting the lube in, but it's really awesome to have for picking, for bumping, and it's a pretty good lube made specifically for locks. So I'd recommend picking up one of these if you're interested. So go to that site, and he'll have a special order page. I think it goes through PayPal. He's changing web servers right now, so it should be up as far as I know right now. And again, the KE Bump, very awesome. Obviously, like 9 Medico by accident.
Quick set.
Actually, you want to know what I have? I have a Kaba Penta. But we won't get into that. Sure. Obviously, I have a 9-inch steel plating on my apartment door.
I actually give a DNA sample every time I visit him.
I left the outer side so that the landlords don't get mad, but it's actually like this. Like when they knock, it goes ka-gung, ka-gung. So buying locks get expensive if you're going out and buying from hardware stores. Like I said, $30 lock. You could buy a lot of locks, like a literal lot, as in a box. eBay sells a lot of stuff like that they're used, but you get them for cheap. You could also go on Craigslist, say, hey, in my area, I want to offer, $1, $2 per lock, which is a really good price. But, depending on what locks they give you. And you won't afford all the locks that people will offer you. It's that, like, people don't want old locks. Why would they? You could also go to local locksmiths, say, hey, I'm an apprentice kind of lock person, and ask friends. I have a lot of friends who, once I started doing this, a lot of these are donated by them because they were like, hey, I had this, in my basement. Here, take it. What am I going to do with it? And you could also specify you don't need the keys. That makes acquiring them a lot easier because people maybe lost the keys. Now they have no reason to use it. And here's a lot of links. And I'm just going to skip through this but mainly you should check out Lockpicking 101. It's a shirt. Tool.nl. They're Europe-based. Actually, I think they're international now, but they're a big lock group. Some of the best lock pickers in the world are on there. They are who I learned bumping from and most of the picking technique that I know. You should also check out, again, lockpickshop.com. KE Bump is actually enterthecore.net, but I forgot to update it. And there's all these other sites. Mark Tobias spoke at DEF CON. Barry Wells is one of the prominent members of Tool. He gives a lot of talks on this sort of stuff. So thanks for the pictures. the Magnus Bjorkbaum. He did the illustration that's in the title slide. Steve W. gave me the dimple pick images. Lock Pick Shop, KE Bump. There, see, I got the right link there.
So no thanks for me for taking all the photos.
Nah. Strom took some of the photos too, but questions real quick?
Real quick before you go, do you want the address of the party? Or where they're filming gay porn or something? 906 10th Avenue, number 101. Again, 906 10th Avenue, number 101, San Diego, California, 92101 at 9:30 in the intersection.